Welcome to Victory Videos. We're coming to you live from Ichthus, 1994. Hi, I'm Dave Dobbins.
And I'm Lisa Lanham.
And Lisa is here substituting for LaVila Kraft, who's not with us today. And Lisa's from WNLT Radio.
Yes, and I am excited to be here.
Great. This is your first Ichthus.
This is my first Ichthus. I'm a rookie, but I'm learning the ropes, and I'm really excited. I'm having a great time.
Great. Well, this is actually, we're celebrating, or Ichthus is celebrating their 25th year, Lisa.
Yes.
Can you believe it?
I can't. That's way before my time.
Well, the neat thing about this is there's people that are still gathering to find out more about the love of Jesus after 2,000 years. And here, with this Christian Music Festival, this is so exciting.
This is. You know how many are here?
How many?
15,000 people this year.
You should be here. Make plans to be here next year.
That's right.
On our program today, we're going to talk with
Dakoda Motor Company.
All right. We're going to talk with Peter and
Derek.
Derek, that's right, with Dakoda Motor Company. These guys are on the way up, a great sound.
Yes.
And we're going to hear from them and see some of their videos, so stay tuned. So we start out, we're going to get started with Michael W. Smith and Given Away, followed by Steve Taylor and
The Moshing Floor.
check it out, 2 in a row on Victory Videos. Is Lisa.
She asked me for forever, and I promised that would last. He said, baby, no, I love you, but I can't commit to that. She said, love is enough till you give it away. I finally lived in silence, saw a son become a man. There was a distance felt between them, 'cause he could not understand that love is enough till you give it away. You gotta give it away. As we live, moving side by side, learn to sacrifice. We can entertain compassion for a world in need of care, but the road of good intentions doesn't lead to anywhere. 'Cause love is enough till you give it away. You gotta give it away. Moving side by side. May we learn to give, learn to sacrifice. Starving like a river, flowing down from the giver of life. We drink from the water, and our thirst is no longer denied. You gotta give it away. As we live, moving side by side. May we learn to give, learn to sacrifice. He came to set the people free. He was the ultimate example of what love could truly be. And 'cause his love was his life, and he gave it away. You gotta give it away. As we live, deacons in the thick of the search. Welcome to our church. What you want to solve, we can help you evolve from merely self-righteous to perfectly smug. Strike the proud pose of our country club brethren, friendly as a tomb, fragrant as the bottom of a locker room broom. Now what's the matter? Hey, get off your knees. That part don't come till later. God will not need me. Hey mama, look at what you little baby's all out of come. Hey mama, don't it ever make you wish you been up now. Read and figure what we read on a pickle listen in up. Hey mama, look at what you little baby's all out of come. Hey mama, don't it ever make you wish you been up now. Read and figure what we read on a pickle listen in up.
There was a time when people helped their neighbors, and together they built a stronger community. This spirit lives on today in NeighborWorks, a unique partnership of local residents, business, and government leaders. NeighborWorks volunteers have rebuilt over 100,000 homes, restoring pride to millions of neighbors. So help a neighbor and a nation join NeighborWorks, reversing decline, rebuilding pride.
This is where I live. There are lots of doctors and machines for me and the other kids. Last week, a guy named Mike came. He took us all on a camping trip.
Mike gives up a weekend a month to help a disabled child, but he gets back a feeling that lasts forever.
When I get better, you know what? I'm gonna take Mike fishing.
To find out what you can do in your community, call the Points of Light Foundation. Do something good. Feel something real.
Despite all the warnings about high blood cholesterol, some people are oblivious to its dangers. Dangers like a heart attack. Have a doctor check your cholesterol level, and if it's high, learn what to do about it. Life has enough risks.
And welcome back to Victor Videos, and we have with us from Dakoda Motor Company, Peter,
and our bass player, Derek.
and Derek.
How's it going? Derek wants 5. I'm going to give him 5.
Thanks, Jay.
5. Our bass player, I play guitar and write songs, and our singer couldn't be here today, so Derek's standing in.
Great.
Doing a nice job.
Looking just as good.
Looking just as good.
Thank you.
And you guys have been together for what, about 2 years or so?
No, longer. 4 years.
4 years.
Yes.
Okay.
We know. Our friendships are showing the signs of it. We know everything about each other and more.
But you're still
We've
together.
been a band, yeah, for 4 years, and we're still together, stronger than ever.
Great.
Here we are in Kentucky.
So tell us about the first album. How was that received, and And how hard was it to get the first one off the ground?
My mom liked it a lot.
Mom liked it?
My brother's in a band, and she doesn't like his band as much. But she likes my band because she can't understand the lyrics in the other band. But so we made an album called Into the Sun. Maybe you've heard it. Maybe you're going to see some videos from it.
On Myrrh?
We have, Myrrh Records, 3 songs, Gray Clouds, Wind and Sea, and Sundancer.
Cool.
And we put it out through Myrrh Records last year, and it's done really well. Well enough so that they're giving us money to do another album, which will be out in June.
What a concept, right?
It's called Welcome Race Fans, and there's going to be 4 videos on that.
Great. So we've got a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you wanted to add here?
Well, just that album was originally done by us. We did it ourselves and everything before the record company actually bought it. So if you're in a band, just go out and don't wait for a record company.
Yeah,
Just don't hesitate.
Make it yourself, because that way nobody tells you what to do and you can make it.
In the kitchen, right?
Yeah, we made it in
Yeah,
the
it was. It
kitchen,
was
a
recorded in the
bathroom,
kitchen,
and a
a
living
bathroom.
room.
This is exciting. All right, we're going
That's
to
the
go
way to
to we're going to go to Wind and Sea. Tell us
Cool.
about this quickly.
Well, Wind and Sea is a surf spot in La Jolla where I live, where I actually met Davia, our singer, because I'm a professional surfer. So if you ever see the Sundancer video, I'm in that surfing. I'm the bald guy.
The bald guy.
That's Western Australia, but that's another accent and another story. But Wind and Sea, the song was written by Davia's sister, Missy. She wrote the lyrics, and it's about me. And Wind and Sea is where we all met. Davia, Missy, myself.
Okay.
So that was our first song we ever wrote. And so it's the first song on the album.
Let's check it out. Here's Dakoda Motor Company on Victory Videos.
You remind me of someone that I know. Late one night, crying at my window. Most of all, you remind me of the sun, shining your light on me and everyone. Where the wind beats the sea, and where you met me. I hear your song, lifted up red, shining like the sun, blowing like the wind, blowing like the wind. Like the wind before the spring, your song it plants a seed, and now the seed it needs a sun and rainfall prayers on each and every one. Where the wind meets the sea, and where you met me, I hear your song, lifted up red, shining like the sun, blowing like the wind, blowing like the wind. Most of all, you remind me of the sun, shining your light on me and everyone. Where the wind meets the sea, and where you met me, I hear your song, lifted up red, shining like the sun, blowing like the wind, blowing like the wind.
And we're back again at Ichthus talking to Dakoda Motor Company, well, part of Dakoda Motor Company. And we've got Peter here and Derek, and we're having a great time with the sound check behind us. We want to talk a little bit about how you got your beginning. You started playing, what, in clubs?
Well, like when we started, Peter's brother's band, Peter's brother is in a band, and they're called Mary's Danish, and they were playing around. They were doing really good. I mean, they were voted best new band out of LA by the LA Music Awards. And so, I mean, they've been playing a lot in colleges and clubs and things like that, and they told Peter that if he put a band together, that we could open for him. And so he went out and got me and Davia. He got Davia first. And I went to school with Davia, and we just started playing around. I mean, the first gig, they actually went and played by themselves. The first gig was what, UC Irvine? I mean, it was great. They played at my college first. They played at a chapel service at the school I went to. The next night, turned around and played for like 15,000 people.
Wow.
At a big rock.
It's a big change.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big switch, but you know, and then just from there, just playing clubs and anywhere we could. I mean, we're all willing to play anywhere and everywhere. And
Well, how do people respond to you when you play in non-Christian venues?
I've never noticed a bad response ever. I mean, that we've played.
Yeah, I mean, we win. See, every concert is a contest. You're up there live, and it's you versus the crowd, and you have to win the crowd over, you know, and praise God, we haven't lost yet, you know.
Amen.
Even we played USC the day before we came here, right on campus. It wasn't a Christian gig, it was just a concert. I mean, the myth is that all these Christian bands are supposed to be Christian entertainment for Christians on Christian stages. It's like, I mean,
Christian soil.
yeah, I mean, the reason we say what we say is because we feel like we have a message, and it's not necessarily just for Christians, you know, it's for everybody. And I think the music stands on its own, it's strong enough, and whatever. It's just weird to pigeonhole stuff. So
Cool.
that's why.
All right, we're going to take it on to Great Clouds.
Oh.
Like this one?
I like this song. It's a little bit country. And I'm a little bit rock and roll myself, but Davia's a little bit country, so this one comes out with a country twang.
Check it out, Great Clouds from Dakoda Motor Company.
Gray clouds in the sky, flutter up my mind. Blue skies on a part of me.
gentlemen, it's Harold A. coming to you live from right in Ichthus. He's got a beautiful 25-room tent with all the finest amenities right here at Ichthus in Wilmore, Kentucky. Stay tuned for more from Harold A. and Chuck Kane from behind me.
Could you pass the Grey Poupon?
Pass the Grey Poupon? Well, of course I can. It looks like this, really.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's yours?
No,
Your mother said she found it in your closet.
I don't know. One of the guys must have...
Must have what?
Look, Dad, it's
Where did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
She is one of America's toughest drug enforcement agents. Last year, she helped convict 90 drug dealers, seize several tons of crack and marijuana, and close down 10 major drug operations. She is a 68-year-old grandmother named Irma. She set up a community drug watch that is not only changing her neighborhood, but its future. There are many ways to help in your community. Call the Points of Light Foundation. Do something good. Feel something real.
He protects all living things in the forest. But he can't do it alone. Please don't play with matches. Put out your campfires. And never, ever forget the words of Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
October 1987. A small child is rescued from an abandoned well. No country comes to the aid of a child the way we do. Yet today, millions of children need our help, lost in an education system unable to prepare them for today's competitive world. Imagine if that same effort went into keeping the promise that every child gets the best education and has a future. Call 1-800-96-PROMISE for information on changing the schools in your community.
We're at Ichthus 94 here in the sound check backstage, but no, Harold, we're over here. Over here.
Over here.
Hey, there we are.
I think Michael Sweet's getting ready to go on. We're
That's
hearing
right.
his drum beat. Oh,
That's right. Dakoda Motor Company.
That's us.
All right, you guys been on tour with
yes, indeed.
with that big group Petra.
A month and a half with Petra.
That's right.
Which means rock, and it's kind of like my name, Peter.
That's correct.
Peter,
Oh,
Petra.
that's good.
And I think that's why they asked us to go on tour with them.
Fantastic then.
How was the food every night, Derek?
You know, the best thing about it was the fact that I ate 3 meals a day. I haven't had 3 meals a day since I was like little.
Oh, that's great.
But
what about lunch?
Lunch was Sloppy Joe's.
Every day was Sloppy
Every
Joe's.
day, nothing
Petra has a fetish for Sloppy Joe's, so if you guys ever want an autograph or a t-shirt from Petra, just bring him a Sloppy Joe.
They'd be stoked. And
Yeah, we had a great time. And, you know, we're going out on tour this fall with Steve Taylor for 48 dates. It's going to be Hocus Pick, us, and Steve Taylor. So it's going to be a great concert. 48 dates. We should have a chance for everyone out there to come and see us.
Great. Well, now, what's it going to be like, you think? You've been with Petra, you're going out with Steve Taylor. Steve's a little different, a little more radical.
Yeah,
as he showed last
it's gonna
night.
be a good matchup. Petra was a great matchup. The stages were huge. I had to run for days to get across the stage, and
love it.
the sound was awesome every night. And with Steve, it's not going to be as big a production, but it's going to be a more centralized crowd. All three bands are going to really mix together real well, and so we're excited. We're going to have a real good audiences every night.
Well, we went out with our roving camera a little earlier and talked with the people that characterized what your sound was like. They said that
What did they say?
we said what is Dakoda Motor Company? They said people in the crowd said you were very funky, grunge
That'd be him.
alternative,
Oh, that'd be Elliot.
incredible surf,
That'd be me.
Beach Boys with an attitude, and the answer.
That's cool. That's nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, we got an answer.
So we hope that
Might not like it, but got an answer.
Well, we're going to go to a video from Audio Adrenaline called Big House, and we'll be back to
Big
wrap it
enough
up
yard
with-
to play football in.
Hey,
That's
all
right.
right.
Check it out on Victor Videos.
talk on the phone. I don't know if you got a cook, a butler, or a maid. I don't know if you got a yard with a hammock in the shade. I don't know if you got some shelter, say a place to hide. I don't know if you live with friends and who you can confide. I don't know if you got a family, say a mom or dad. I don't know if you love it all, but I bet you wish you had. Come and go with me to my Father's house. Come and go with me to my Father's house. It's a big, big house with lots and lots of room. A big, big table with lots and lots of food. A big, big yard where we can play football. A big, big house. It's my Father's house. All I know is a big old house with rooms for everyone. All I know is lots of land where we can play and run. All I know is that you need love and I've got a family. All I know is you're all alone, so why not come with me? Come and go with me to my Father's house. Come and go with me to my Father's house. It's a big, big house with lots and lots of room. A big, big table with lots and lots of food. A big, big yard where we can play football. A big, big house. It's my Father's house. A big, big house with lots and lots of room. A big, big table with lots and lots of food. A big, big yard where we can play football. A big, big house. It's my Father's house. My Father's house. Come and go with me to my Father's house. Come and go with me to my Father's house. It's a big, big house with lots and lots of room. A big, big table with lots and lots of food. A big, big yard where we can play football. A big, big house. It's my Father's house. A big, big house with lots and lots of room. A big, big table with lots and lots of food. A big, big yard where we can play football. A big, big house. It's my Father's house.
And welcome back to Victory Videos here at Ichthus. We're talking to Dakoda Motor Company today, and we understand that your purpose is to reach a large audience with a message. You've said that the purpose is to bring people to the kingdom. You play in clubs a lot, and we're wondering why do you do that? What is your vision for Dakoda Motor Company?
Well, I mean, we definitely want to play in front of as large an audience as possible, because that way, you know, at least half of them are going to like you. And that leaves a big proportion of claps out there after a song. There's a lot of reasons we play. Playing live is very fun, you know. I mean, it's a big rush. You get good feedback from the crowd and all that. And that's, you know, why we're here at Ichthus Festival, Kentucky, backstage. Maybe you can hear some of Michael's suite starting. But I mean, you know, one of the things we want to do is share our lives through our music. And so all we write about are experiences that we've had either with God or with people. And all our songs, I don't think we have any songs that leave any despair or any unfinished business in them. You know, I really, because in my life there is no unfinished business. Jesus is always going to be there. He's always going to come back and take care of me. It's me who's unfinished. So the songs, you know, they offer hope. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it may not be cool in this day and age to do that, to sing about hope and stuff like that, but that's what we find a lot of in Jesus. So when we can sing honest songs from the stage, you know, and if we can represent that and be honest to ourselves and who God is, then I think that's being our best witness to people. And those are strong actions. And that's how you be the best witness, you know, for Christ, is through your actions. So our music isn't, you know, it's an obvious action for us, but it's also very fun, you know. So that's one of the neat things about God, is He gives you fun ways to share your life. Cool. Music is a big part of that. And Derek is one of the most fun guys I know.
I think he's fun, and I only just met him.
All right, we're going to go to one of your videos. This is
Which one?
Sundancer.
Yeah! Derek is in this video snowboarding, and I'm in it surfing, and some friends of mine are in it skateboarding. You won't see any other band members in here. It's just Derek and me.
Here's the main two. Here's Dakoda Motor Company on Victory Videos as we go out grooving. Yeah.
Check me real quick. Get this stuff.
Lonely
chasing after. There's no gold worth living for. Too many days spent just digging.
That's my dad. And that's Mom. Dad's got an idea. A way to get rid of all the grody garbage that's polluting the world. He's invented a big rocket ship to shoot all the garbage into outer space. Mom's not sure, but Dad says his invention will save the world.
There's an easier way to save the world. Recycle. For your free recycling action guide, write Recycle. Environmental Defense Fund, 257 Park Avenue South, New York, New York.
So here we are, Whiteheart, spelunking today. We're doing a video called Heaven on My Heart. And you're probably wondering why we're here doing this. Well, this is our chance to say in this song, the heaven is within you. You can carry a piece of heaven with you in your heart all the time. And that piece of heaven can flow out into the greater world. You can become part of your world because of the heaven that's inside of your heart. And that's why we're here to tell you today about Heaven on My Heart as a way for you to open up your heart to someone else in the world through World Vision. Reach out right now. Call this number because you can make a difference in someone's life.
Sorry, we just rented it.
That's too many children for this unit. We have a very long waiting list for these apartments.
You couldn't manage alone here.
I'm sorry, the owner has decided not to sell.
When you hear lines like these, suspect housing discrimination. Fair housing is the law. You can fight housing discrimination and win. Fair housing opens doors. Call HOME. Housing opportunities made equal.
I've got my hopes set high. That's why I came tonight.
Hi, this is Peter King. I'm your host today on Victory Videos. We're backstage in Kentucky, Wilmar.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm supposed to...
Oh, okay.
Oh,
his name's on the paycheck, sorry.
There ain't no paycheck here, bro. That was great.
We'll get our paycheck later.
All right, that's right. Okay, let's talk about, maybe there might be somebody that might be watching today who may be at a real bad place in their life where maybe something really tragic has happened and they're feeling lost, feeling left out, maybe feeling like nobody really loves them. What would you say to that person today?
Someone does love you. I mean, that's a hard time. You know, if you really are feeling lost and left out, then you need to know that, you know, obviously that Jesus loves you. And you can hear people say that, Jesus loves you, Jesus loves you. And that's not an attack. A lot of people feel attacked by stuff like that. I mean, I know I did. When I found out some friends of mine were Christians before I was saved, you know, I was kind of scared of them. I thought they were going to try and come and get me or say something to me.
Yeah.
But, you know, you don't have to look at people, you know, and don't let, you know, maybe people you've seen who say they're Christians influence you, you know, famous or non. I mean, Jesus is the item of Christianity that remains pure, and Jesus is just so real and rad. I mean, he's God. He made us with a purpose and a reason, and we can get all unfocused off that, you know, saved or not. And there's all these people that'll tell you lies and crazy stuff, and I can't convince anybody about anything, so I wouldn't even try. All I would say is I challenge anyone, no matter how you're feeling, even if you're a Christian, you think you got it together, is just to ask God to reveal himself to you. And, you know, then he'll expose his will for your life. Like Kurt Cobain just killed himself, famous singer in Nirvana, great band, great music. He wanted to obviously be successful. He signed a record deal. He wanted to make music and be famous and make money, and he did, and it killed him. He couldn't handle it. And the crazy thing is, all the things that we strive for sometimes aren't exactly what we should be striving for. We should strive for God's will in our life, and then you're going to have the best life possible. I mean, my life is totally blessed since I got saved. I was 14 years old, gave my life to Jesus, basically put my trust in him. And I would just say that, you know, I challenge you to offer to Jesus a prayer. Just, Jesus, if you're real, make yourself known.
That's right, do it.
You know?
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go to DC Talk in the Heart Away, but before we do, thanks for being with us.
Cool video.
Peter.
Okay.
All right, my man.
Derek, my bass player.
Watch for these guys. They're on the way up
to heaven.
They're
yeah, even
on
if
the
we're not
way up.
successful as a band, we're still going to heaven, so we don't care.
Dakoda Motor Company. We'll have you back next time, hopefully.
Cool.
All right, check it out. Here's DC Talk on Victory Videos. Welcome back. You're looking at the backstage area where all the music artists go on stage, Lisa.
That's exciting.
It really is. This has been a great time to meet with these guys with Dakoda Motor Company here at Ichthus.
It's been great. I am having a blast.
I am too. You know, I can see where the surfing guy, man, you know, people like the style that they do.
That's right.
And they're going to be on their way up.
That's right.
Let's watch for more. 25th year anniversary of Ichthus will be coming to you hopefully every year, so you want to just tell your friends about Victory Videos. And we would like to, let's thank Lisa Lanham from WNLT for subbing in for La Villa. Yay! You did a great job.
Thank you, Dave. I have enjoyed it. It's been great.
Thanks for being with us and helping out.
Well, thank you.
She's
for
a natural,
having me.
isn't she? You can listen to her every Saturday morning on WNLT from
1 to 5, which is the afternoon.
1 to 5 p.m. That's right. Hey, listen, thanks for joining us, and don't forget, we'll be here each and every week for you with the best videos we can get our hands on. It's Dave Dobbins
and Lisa Lanham
saying remember to love somebody today with the love of Jesus. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.